What's good? What's good? This is Stico. This is Stico the podcast. I appreciate y'all being part of this movement. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Drop a comment in the comment section. Also, hit the notification bell to get notified and share this video. Let's get right into this one specifically. We have to get into this one because I don't see many people talking about it. And it's sad because I feel like this. When a person passes away and they played a big impact into the world, why do we just quick close the casket and say that's it? You know? And I wonder if that's how life is sometimes. Y'all probably looked at the thumbnail. You know, RIP XXXTENTACION. I'm sorry if I say the name incorrectly. I always had an issue saying his name, but we call him X. Almost like my boy DMX, X, you know. But X, man, wow. So this is a documentary right now at the moment on Hulu, and y'all gotta definitely check this one out. They hold nothing back. They hold nothing back. From my understanding, it looks like from the very beginning, his mom put it together. And I waited just a little bit, just kind of gave myself that time to kind of think about what was I going to say, watch this, and then after that, put my 2 cents into it. And y'all have to understand what's about to be said is no disrespect, and we ain't doing all that on this channel. We don't do that. We don't disrespect the dead. Another thing too, we give them their flowers even though they're not here. And I'll be honest with y'all. This is me being open. I don't like sugarcoating anything. I wasn't into his music until he passed away. And a lot of people, oh, well, you weren't really a fan of this and this and this. Look, it's not about that, right? It's about giving people their flowers. That's what it's about, right? So I got a chance to listen to him afterwards. I did get a chance. I will say he had a record with Kodak Black, and I was like, he's pretty dope. So I got a chance to listen to another record, but I never was really deep into the music with his specific music. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I never understood why people were, oh, you're not a fan. You think that them as artists didn't want for you to become a fan? That's their purpose, for you to become a fan. So, look, let's get into that because that's a whole different podcast. Let's be real, that'd be a whole different one. But on this documentary, they did an amazing job. The reason why I say that because I feel like sometimes when people do documentaries, they kind of like cut certain things. They don't want to show certain things because they don't want to ruin the image. They don't want to like break the brand and. It's a little, but when y'all get a chance, go check it out. I might be able to go ahead and put the description. Put the video in my description, but we'll see. But on this one, I will say this: they speak about his life when he was a baby, a teenager, and when he got to where he was at. You know, talented dude, talented. The things that he could do, the way he could project his voice and do the singing and do this and do that, it was amazing. It was amazing. And the things that he was facing. One of the things is on this specific documentary, they are putting the message out there for people that are going through any kind of mental problems. Because they basically are saying that he was facing some of these problems and he just didn't know how to express himself, or maybe he was acting a certain way because the mental problems. And they go into the whole thing about his girlfriend, about, that situation, the domestic violence. Wow. Like I said, I was very, very surprised that they didn't hold nothing back. I'm talking about images and everything. It's probably out there for the world to see. So, like I said, I was late to the party, but I do remember hearing that kind of stuff. And it's crazy because around that time, when he passed away, when the whole situation happened, Yo, they were trying to give him 20 years. And it's sad because 20 years is not something to play with, right? This is what's crazy to me about the system, the way it's set up. They give you 20 years, right? You're already changing out. You already know what you did wrong, and you're already trying to make everything you did wrong right. You already made those changes. Then you get 20 years. What do they expect for that person to be like when they come out? It don't make no sense. But hey, I don't run the system. I don't know how that works. But I will say this: he had incredible talent, incredible music. Drake took the flow. Hey, I'ma say it. Y'all get mad at me if y'all want. You're Drake fans, but he took the flow. He took the flow with no problem. He running through the six. He ran with the flow. You know what I mean? So hey, it is what it is. Then he had this. The crowd when he performed some of these records. Wow. Man, that documentary, y'all gotta check it out. And I don't want to be that person that doesn't say something about it. I feel like we're not talking about it enough. I haven't, maybe because I haven't really looked into other people's stuff where they're talking about, but that documentary on Hulu, y'all gotta check it out, man. When y'all get time, if y'all have Hulu available on one of y'all apps, check it out. What I'm telling you right now, it blew my mind. The man was very, very young. He started off young and died very young. And unfortunately, his life was taken away by violence, you know, and that has to change all the way, because it seems like when you make it and you're still in certain areas, man, it's sad. It's sad because ain't no telling what else he could have been, right? It looks like he was just starting. And for me to listen to that music when he passed away, it made me want more. And it's sad because it's like, there's no more like that, you know? So, but long live X. Yo, definitely. He made me a fan, made me see a lot of his talent, and definitely made me see artists differently. We all battle through certain problems in life. Mental health is serious, y'all. If y'all going through it, trust me, speak about it, express yourself. And that's what's sad about that situation, right? Because that specific situation, when they took his life, they also didn't realize they took other people's life too. Because he was the voice for the youth. And that was amazing to see somebody so talented could actually reach the youth and also make them feel like they were like one-on-one having that conversation. And now that they took that away, it's like these young people are wondering who could they talk to. And it's sad, and it really is sad. But it's an unfortunate situation. The documentary is amazing. They did an amazing job on it. And, you know, all y'all big fans, I know there's a lot of fans out there, keep his name alive. I'm doing my part, you know, as a person that does these podcasts. And if you're going through anything, speak about it. Get help. I'm telling you, don't be afraid to speak out. And also, when you get a chance, subscribe to the channel. Share this video. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Also, drop a comment. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know how X changed your life. I would love to hear y'all stories. Trust me, I would definitely love to hear y'all stories, how he changed y'all lives. Because I know he played a part in my life. Not in that part, but just his music. Just hearing his music at times would put a tear, especially that sad song. Wow. But check out the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, never give up. All right, one.